Hello everyone, welcome to the very first episode of the Bottom of the Barrel. If you're wondering what that's going to be, I'm going to be going on my anime list and looking at the very bottom of their list, pretty much. Because they rate anime from the best to the worst. And I'm going to be taking a random anime from that list that's at the bottom, and I'm going to be telling you about it a little bit. I'm going to show you a little clip, or the whole thing if it's a very short one. But I'm going to be talking about it a little bit, and I'm going to give you reasons why you should not watch this anime. Should be pretty easy to figure out why you should not watch these, but in case you haven't figured it out, I'll give you the reasons why you shouldn't watch these. So, for my first one, I did a very scientific method of asking someone a random number between 1 and 50. They gave me 24. And, yeah. What is the 24th worst anime on my anime list? If you guessed anything other than SuperKid, you're wrong. And, so I watched SuperKid, and I now know why it's so far down the list. And, now I guess it's your turn to find out why it's at the bottom of the barrel.
In the distant future, the fate of the universe has only one chance. An awesome battle for control is about to begin. SuperKid is the story of a team of intergalactic bounty hunters who keep the peace in space.
Time to take out the trash!
A group of unique heroes who all possess special powers and set off on a dangerous mission across the cosmos. Led by the red-haired space boy, Gokdari, the SuperKids attempt to capture the galaxy's most dangerous criminals. They first encounter the mysterious villain Mayo, who is partners in crime with the ruthless space monster Judogwi. And the SuperKids must fight with the thing they've got in order to survive. In a story full of twists and turns, the SuperKids discover that each new villain they meet is more dangerous than the next.
If you fools will not listen, perhaps this will change your minds.
An epic struggle takes place on an alien world in danger of being destroyed, and the SuperKids must combine all their courage and skills to defeat these merciless space criminals. Can they survive the greatest battle ever? Part science fiction, part fantasy. SuperKid is filled with laughs, thrills, and terror. Out-of-this-world characters and heroes you can cheer for will fascinate audiences of all ages. A full-length feature film, 3 years in the making. Non-stop action from beginning to end. Detailed animation and exciting action sequences unlike anything that has ever been seen before.
You must really have rocks in your head to think you can headbutt me.
First he breaks my teeth and now my hand. I can't take much more of this.
Join the SuperKids on their crime-fighting mission across the cosmos, where they must battle the evil space monster Judogwi in a final showdown. The fate of the universe hangs in the balance. Get ready for the ultimate action adventure. SuperKid.
Okay, if you didn't see why this anime is bad, well, I guess I'll let you know. Here is some of the reasons why this anime sucks. The animation is terrible. And yes, this is even because, like, it's bad even for an anime made in 1995. Even though it says it's been 3 years in development, so 92. There's still much better anime that came out in 92 that had better visuals. Hell, Dragon Ball came out in, was it 87, 88? I think 88. And it had better visuals than this. And this is pretty much a complete ripoff of the Dragon Ball art style. And, yeah, they even pretty much make a copy of Bulma, only made her hair black and made her a reporter. And this anime just feels like a train wreck. It's just so bad, and it's really slow. Like, there will be scenes where literally nothing happens for for 10 to 20 seconds each. Like, it's just like, look at this rock, then look it back. And I'm gonna go ahead and tell you what my biggest complaint about this anime is. The choice of camera in this anime. If this was a live action movie, this would be a overuse of shaky cam or some sort of weird zoom in and out effect. I don't understand it, but it's god awful. And I'm glad that has never seen the light of day again. I've never seen another anime who had shaky zoom in and out cam. That's a really bad idea. And it a couple times it made me kind of nauseous because sometimes I do it while something's flying. And, the animation when something's flying in the air is bad, and they reuse, like, the same background. You'll see a rock, and you see an identical rock fly by, and then, and, like, there's so many scenes of that where, like, just the background's just been copy-pasted. Like, a really bad part is at the end of the episode, or movie, where it's, like, a tree planet, and you can see that, like, he flies up, and it repeats the trees. Like, exactly. Ugh. Alright. That's basically talking about the animation. How about the voice acting? Well, I watched it dub, because I could not find it subbed. But the dub was pretty bad most of the time. The problem I had with it mainly was the background music for the anime would actually overtake some characters when they talked. So it was like they did not put the voice to the foreground. It's almost behind the background music. It's very weird. Some characters just sound horrible. Let's see. Oh, the music is terrible. It's basically a bunch of royalty-free music, and the sound effects are also pretty much royalty-free. It's pretty bad. Like, I've heard some of these very same sound effects in, like, Unreal Engine games. Oh, so bad. Alright. Next thing I can talk about. The story. Alright, the story's pretty lackluster. It goes like this. SuperKids. They're kind of like bounty hunters, superheroes, kind of like the Teen Titans, kind of. Well, they get hired to go after this big bad guy who's out in space or something. Well, that's the plot. They gotta go and beat that guy and bring him back and get the reward money. The problem is, they take so long for every fight in this. It's like 20 minutes per fight, and those fights were really bad. Because bad animation. Like, terrible. They put no effort into the animation at all. Alright, but yeah, it pretty much goes like this. It starts off with them fighting a tentacle monster guy. And that was a horrible fight. And then they get the reward and they have to go fight the other guy. They go there, get their ass beat. Guy tells them to go back, fight this other guy. They fight him. Then they go back and fight the bad guy. And the bad guy transforms, and that's it. That's your episode. And yeah, if you were expecting a deep and thought-provoking anime, you were completely wrong. Hell, the only thing really considering a plot is this guy who lost his kid turned from bad to good, and there was a betrayal where one guy was actually a bad guy the whole time, and his plan was to become a criminal. He was a police captain, but he wants to be a criminal. Like that's literally what it is. The quote in the movie. I'm gonna be the greatest criminal of all time. Okay, weird. And then he like turns into a monster. It's really stupid. Like everything transforms in this, and yeah, like all the villains transform into a monster at some point. Now, let's talk about the main characters, shall we? All right, you have the Goku troll guy. I can't remember his name. Big Boy, who's the fat guy, who's kind of like Krillin, kind of. You got the bug guy, who's pretty much Piccolo. Then you have the robot guy. You have an old man. You wonder why it's called Super Kids when there's an old man in it, but you know, oh well. Then there's like some samurai guy who's like in it for like like a minute. Well, actually, not even that. He's like in it for like 20 seconds to like say intruder, and that's it. That's all he did. That's all he did in the movie. There's also a girl accountant or something. She doesn't really do anything either. And that's pretty much the Super Kids. Oh, I forgot the best one. Probably actually the best Super Kid, the Rock guy. Why do I say he's the best one? Because all the other characters are stupid. Well, the bug guy's okay-ish, but everyone else is bad. Like just. I hated all the characters for the Super Kids. I hated the reporter too. She's also really bad, and she kind of hits on the fat boy. So it's weird. So yeah, those are my reasons why you should not watch it. If I was gonna give it a score, I would give it a 1.5. out of 10. Why a 1.5? Well, I actually don't know why I'm giving it a 0.5. I just feel like it's not so bad that it deserves a 1, but it does not deserve a 2 at all. It's really bad. So, a 1.5 out of 10. So, do not watch this anime. You have been warned. Just watch something else, you know. Watch Naruto. It's much better. Dragon Ball original. A billion times better. Same animation style. But with budget. And this took 3 years to make. Pretty impressive, I guess. And that's it for my video. Thanks for watching and have a good day. And see you on the next bottom of the barrel. Whatever. Bye.